honest, the whole stream scene for a while is more simplified. Like normally there's some text talking about recent sub and recent follower, but yeah.
Alright. Not the table I want to talk to. What is? Alright, so we can't actually. Maybe it might.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me
Turn
much.
it in.
So not only did Bane and Zelling conspire to free Derek Proudmoore, but they turned him over to our enemy? They have signed their own death warrants. Your assistance in this matter is appreciated, Blood Elves. Dark Lady will know of your loyalty. Miro, Luminol, the Dark Lady has need of your services once more. The traitor Bane is being brought before the leaders of the Horde at Warfang Hold. Preparations are underway as we speak to secure the area. The efforts are headed up by Gallywix's minions, who I wouldn't trust to secure a kennel. You need to go to Warfang Hold and make sure the area is locked down. We're counting on you. Am I helping you with?
Have anything called casting the bait.
Go to your war table.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Send people up. Hey, Astral.
I have a 70% success rate on this.
So,
But our stream's gonna end before then.
yeah, that's fine. If the quest changes goes on, I just want to start it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fucking be nice to get this thing, but
Make yourself
send
useful.
9 people out. Okay.
Your buddies were making fun of you when you went Tauren and Paladin with Shield Throw. Good to you. There's nothing wrong with. I play Tauren Paladin actually.
Shield throw is. Oh, you mean prot?
Alright, we are going to Stormsong Valley.
Speak up!
I don't know
Get
why.
moving!
Maybe it's just because prot isn't the damage spec, so if you're trying to level as prot, then it doesn't do as much damage, but it's completely viable, especially for doing dungeons.
Maybe they made fun of them if they're more obsessed because Tauren Paladin's thing until Cataclysm.
Okay.
And
Where do I go now? Was
Storm Valley.
Stormsong? Okay, it didn't have a quest marker there.
Yeah, the Holy Cows, people were making fun of them because they weren't really a thing. They praised the Earth Mother, not the Light, and now they're praising the Light. So lore-wise, it was really jarring for people. That might be it.
Classes that can be paladins or races.
Races.
That's what I said. I corrected myself. Okay, so Navnos thinks we don't have the situation under control. Well, he's right. Just don't tell him that. Smug jerk would never let me hear the end of it. The boss is not going to be happy about this. The Alliance must have got wind of this meeting and they have sent SI-7 spies to try to listen in. The problem is they're using some kind of gnomish tech to sneak past our detectors. One of our techs is able to put together something that should be able to neutralize whatever they're using, but the range is short. I'll need you to take it out into the field and look for evidence of SI-7 activity. Just mash the button on that thing where when you think they're close and it should zap them back into view. Wait, I like how her name is Her Tallness. That's her title.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like the stealth generators aren't the only tech that SI-7 is bringing into the field. Our scouts have reported what look like listening devices set up at key points around Warfang. Obviously, these things have to go, but the goons haven't been able to get close to them on account of the hidden spies. While you're out there, make sure to trash them.
Have a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
There's another problem we could use your help with, Warrior. Monk. Gallywix knew this meet was going to be a big deal, so naturally he decided to sell tickets. Thing is, I've done a head count here, and we've got a lot more people than tickets sold. Some of these spectators are trying to pull a fast one. Most of our muscle is out in the clear cut, getting killed by spies, so we could use the help. Care to make an honest wage?
Catch you on the flip side.
Well met.
The Dark Lady's got stones for holding right under the Alliance's nose. Talk about a power play.
Farewell.
Right here. Still can't believe I had to pay to be here.
What do you require?
Where are you?
Right beside you.
Okay, sorry. Why would all the leaders be summoned all the way out here? Something big must be happening. I'll need to see your ticket.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay. This is an
I'm
odd place to call a
listening.
council. I wonder what's going on.
Goodbye. I haven't got all day.
Why would all the leaders be summoned all the way out here? Something big must be happening. I'm on the special guest list. Just ask Gallywix. He'll vouch for me.
Do not.
If you don't have a
seek
ticket, you
death.
have to leave.
Our enemies will fall.
Why would all the leaders be summoned all the way out here?
The reckoning is at hand. State your business.
What is it?
Yeah, they will
Trust
say.
no one.
Yeah.
And you are.
One thing for you, Kuchin,
Hey, how you doing? Be good. Yo.
Speak quickly. Farewell.
The eternal sun guides us. Farewell.
Alright.
I seen you around here
Do
before.
you- Oh, the spies and shit.
Peasant makes some tallies in his notebook. Yeah, that looks about right. Here's your pay. Hey, don't give me that look. I said an honest wage, not a good one.
Go get him, champ.
Problem exists between armor and organs.
EMP.
Welcome back, Kitchen. Yeah, my main class is Demon Hunter, but I played a Death Knight for the longest time, and now I kind of just keep both. Playing Warrior on this class, or on this character, because, well, I wanted to play something slightly different that could tank, and I kind of hate
You
it.
just have the EMP. No, you don't. You do.
Huh?
Made it because you didn't have a warrior. I used to main monk.
What are you talking about? I have Squirrel.
You haven't played him.
What? That's irrelevant.
Plus, he wasn't pro.
Could have been brought at any time.
Are you AMPing in the same place as I've been?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
found one.
Okay. Play it like every class though. To some degree.
Is a StarCraft 2 spell. EMP is a many game. I think.
What's up?
P fucking Sombra or you're wrong.
Hunter, Shaman, Warrior, Death Knight for the expansions you played. I
This
kind of figured.
EMP's like an actual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hence. Yeah. Looks like Goblin Tech wins again. Seriously though, thanks for saving my life. Or hide. Looks like I owe you another one, pal. I'll have Kaze add it to the books. It looks like all the big players are here. This thing's gonna be starting any moment now. You'll probably want to get a good seat.
Keep it real.
What is it?
Good work securing the area, Warrior. Monk, it's time for the festivities to begin.
Try not to get yourself killed.
I have troubling news. It seems there are
My Twitch
traitors in our
closed.
midst. Most of you need fear nothing. But Derek Proudmore didn't flee to Kultiris by himself. He had help, didn't he? Zelling.
I...
Stop! I returned Derek Proudmore to his family. You raised him as a Forsaken, but you planned to deny him his free will, to violate his mind. I could not stand by and permit such depravity to unfold.
Thank you for your honesty.
Banshee! Are we nothing more than pawns in your game? You betray the Horde!
No. He did. And so did you. Take him.
Others will see you for what you are, Sylvanas. You will leave the Horde in ruins.
There is no place for weakness in our ranks. Remember your loyalties.
Grandpa returns. Hello. I betrayed the Horde. I didn't. Wintry did though.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
This is a troublesome turn of events. I'm afraid the Banshee Queen may have set in motion a ruinous path for the Horde. Keep your eyes and ears open, champions. Day is not yet done.
We are a nation on the rise.
Hear anything from Miro?
What?
I said like fucking sounds or some shit.
Oh, spinning a dice on my desk. I didn't think you guys would be able to hear it, but I guess you can.
Oh, okay.
My
I
bad.
hear it now. Jeez.
Guess we
What's that? This is literally that.
gotta go back to. No. Yeah, but Grandpa Returns has been following my channel for a long time now. He originally was Mad Grandpa, but then he disappeared for like a year, and then he
What
returned.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
His name suits it.
A furry? Oh, you're making fun of the emote I drew? Of Miro's cat?
Bailey's not a furry. Oh,
She is literally a cat.
Bailey, are you a human in cat form? You a tiny human dressed up as a cat? You tell me, right?
Yeah, oh, that's the other thing. I do all the art for Miro's stream. This is Miro. I guess that's it.
Take the mention. Find the. Gotta be something.
I think it's
Speaker
just
of
the
the horde.
Valkyria. Well, maybe we do have to wait till the mission. I don't know, cause we got a reward for it, or well, the reward we get is just thingy.
Look into it. I've only ever done this as part of the other quest line, so I don't know.
Yep.
Uh,
Came back toward the end of the expansion after not seriously playing outside of the stream, and back then we were in like older expansions, so now it's like on our mains we just kind of did shit out of order. At least I did. Miro did to an extent, I'm sure.
Death game. Next question campaign. You need to progress in hashtag. Complete this quest. Just... Okay, we gotta go to hashtag.
Well, we'll save the crew. Yes.
Alright. Fuck.
Huh? Okay.
Okay. What?
Oh.
A friend of yours was streaming on Justin.tv in 2008. He owned Destiny, so he sued. Destiny's why you came to Twitch first. A bunch of people were putting out a whole bunch of feasts.
There's a ton of feasts.
Alright, we're gonna fly over and see these people. You know.
There's a quest with Orthamar here.
You know. Actually.
Oh, okay, sure.
This area, Grandpa, have you been to Nazjatar? There you go.
We need to keep this passage safe for our scouts. Close up those vents.
Shadowlands is not out yet, no. Hasn't even had a release date announced yet. It's supposed to be announced in July.
Yeah. That's what they're saying. Not released in July, but the release date announced.
You love and hate it? Sorry. Just suffering from a case of sword in the belly. I'll be fine soon. Ah, yes. That's something I suffer. You might hate it mostly because of the grind and it get flying.
Some expansions worse than others. This expansion, it wasn't so bad. Warlords was by far the worst. Mists, I'm pretty sure you just had to get max level. This thing's north of us, by the way. Okay, you're flying just west, east. Well, there's toward other quest markers I have on my map, but I don't know if you have them. Anyways, yeah, Warlords. Legion was not bad either.
No idea what these, whatchamacallits are, but Azara clearly wants them. We'd be wise to make sure she doesn't get them.
Captain Holt.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, this expansion wasn't so bad. It's just a matter of getting reps to Revered, which you can do just through questing through the zones. Plus, it's like if you're actively playing for like this expansion and Legion, they don't release it all at once, I believe. So
Something nearby is channeling a massive amount of arcane energy.
it's not hard to catch up if you're playing.
They almost.
Because one is like...
Like I said.
Oh, yeah. Then back to New Home. Anyway, the first Pathfinder, that's a prerequisite, I think just makes your mount go faster. And then
This
part
Murloc
2,
seems
which
friendly.
comes after that,
He may
makes you
prove to
have
be a
flying.
valuable ally.
And then once you have flying on one character, you can use it on any, even while leveling, so.
You just get
In
sidetracked.
Cataclysm, huh? Oh. In Cataclysm, they just gave people flying, and like from the get-go, and they didn't have to do anything, and like they regretted it because they felt like people didn't really get to like see the world. They just went from point A to point B, so they don't want that.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Champions, Spirit Walker Uso has revealed a disturbing vision to me regarding Bane Bloodhoof. He's asked me that you speak with him as soon as you can. Turn to me after. We will have much to discuss.
We find strength in the horde.
Greetings, young one.
Please guide us. Lothamar said you had a vision you wish to share with me?
Honor the spirits. I saw a vision of Bane. He was imprisoned, suffering, surrounded by enemies. A figure emerged from the shadows, angry, vengeful. The war chief. She spoke but a word, and Bane's life flickered out. The spirits whisper that this vision will come to pass before the next sunrise.
By the Sunwell. We have to stop this! Baladash, Malinore.
Okay, so as for the grind for flying, it's not really meant to be enjoyable. It's meant to be something you have to work for. I'm sure for some people they care about reps and it is enjoyable. Or like questing. Miro didn't seem to have a hard problem getting flying. So.
Sylvanas will execute Bane Bloodhoof soon, unless we act. Sylvanas was my ranger general. I have respected her for millennia. Making this choice is something I have been wrestling with for some time. Bane's death will tear the Horde apart. The Tauren will not stand for it, and if they leave, I know they will not be the last. We must save Bane. Not just for his life, but for the Horde. I can only hope once the time pressure has gone, we may be able to reason with her, but I have contacted allies who will help. Meet them in the Cleft of Shadows.
What I do? Bane Bloodhoof represents all that is best in the Horde. We cannot stand by and let his light be snuffed out. But know this, when the war chief learns of our defiance, her wrath will be swift and terrible. In the end, we all must choose our path, and that choice will have consequences.
Indeed. Anyway, yeah, no, I didn't have problems getting the rep because I wasn't actually working. That's something I'm doing in between everything else I work on.
Yeah, in other expansions like Warlords, you had to deliberately go out of your way to get flying. In fact, I never got flying in Warlords, so cause the last like bit of rep that you needed was just ridiculous.
Ungrind. Back to override.
Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that, but then I was like, oh, I'll just follow you.
Gate gear and raid power behind stuff. Not simple casual stuff. Yeah, I get Blizzard's stance that they want you to see their world and take time to, because they put a lot of time into building it.
And there is exploration tied to it. Like, you have to explore all the areas, and you have to do 100 world quests for this one. The Legion one, I, for some reason, remember being super easy, but I did do all the zones, so I guess there probably was a rip grind of some sort.
I think you just...
Oh.
Days off mount still exists? Yes, it does. A lot harder to beat it.
Thromkar.
I've had that happen.
Bane will be executed within hours. Must act now. Many will see this as treason, but if we fail to act, all that the Horde stands for will be lost. Are you with us, Blood Elves? Before I'm with you, we're going to reset the